Hey guys, so good to be with you. Happy Wednesday. One of you who was just on, I think it was Joy, saw that I got cut off. I'm not sure why, but my live ended unexpectedly. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Alexandra. I'm the proud founder of AlexandraCavucci.com, where I help women step into their power, move past their limiting beliefs so they can show up, be seen, be heard, be hired, and rid themselves of the doubt and the fear that holds them back. So if you're joining live, say hello. I don't know if my, hey Sam, good. My comments are working. Give me some hearts and likes if you guys are joining live. Let me know that you're here. Let me know that we're together. Let me know that we're hanging out. Jen Schwartz is here. So glad to see you, girl. So glad to see you. So, also, you know what to do if you're watching the replay. Post it in the comments below. Let me know that you were here. Let me know we were hanging out. So I want to talk to you guys today about why you're not hitting the next level. I know there's a lot of people out there, whatever kind of entrepreneur you are, whatever kind of woman in business you are, whether you're a coach or a consultant or a VA or an author or whatever you are, right? Why are you not hitting the next level? I hear this all the time. Why am I not hitting the next level? Why am I not hitting the next level? Why am I not hitting the next level? What is it going to take to get me to the next level? So I want to talk to you guys about that today, because there's a couple of things that I notice, a couple of patterns that I notice that are pretty easily remedied, but take diligence, consistency, and commitment, right? But it's not that difficult in order to go to the next level. And I'm going to talk to you about why your mind actually doesn't want you to go to the next level, or why you sabotage your efforts, because that is what's safe. You guys know this. I know that you know this, but I want to share with you how to get there and what to do to get to the next level. Okay, so why you're not stepping into the next level, why you're not hitting the next level, why you're blocked. I'm sitting on the ground, and I was sitting on the ground yesterday, and I was on a call, and this ant just crawled right over my foot, like a big fat ant, and I freaked out. So if you guys see me freak out, it's because I'm not a bug person. I'm an outdoor person, but I'm not a bug person. It doesn't always go well in the summer. So why you're not hitting the next level, right? And give me some hearts and likes if you guys have ever been in a position where you feel like you're just stuck, or you feel like you're just like, I don't know what's going on. I'm stuck, I'm frustrated, and it's pissing me off, right? So the number one reason you're not hitting the next level has nothing to do with your strategy, has nothing to do with your ability, has nothing to do with, I am the same Ella, hate crawlers, totally Sam. It's, I'm not good with bugs. The reason that you're not hitting the next level is you, right? Okay, so great, Alex. I know it's me. Fine. That doesn't help. All right, well, we're going to dive into this a little bit, okay? The reason you're not hitting the next level is you. And a lot of people feel as though once they surpass something, they're going to reach a point where they're done doing inner work. They're done doing mindset work. They're done doing confidence work. They're done doing doubt work. They're done, learning about their conviction, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But I'm here to remind you that just shows up at a new level, at a new level, at a new level, at a new level, right? That's why it's so important to have a mentor or a coach or some support to keep you accountable, to really call you on your shit, and to kind of keep you going, right? To keep you going towards what it is that you want to go towards, because your mind and your brain's mechanism, everything in your power, you're going to do to keep yourself comfortable. Imagine yourself in a room, right? In the center of the room. You live in the center of the room. That's your comfort zone. Like, just create a little circle in the center of the room. That is your comfort zone, right? Now, when you walk, and I heard this once at thank you for the hearts, you guys. Love it. I heard this once at a conference I was at, and it really helped me, and I want to help you guys out with the same visual. Whenever you walk to the edge of the room, let's just say you're enclosed in a space, and the middle is your comfort zone. Whenever you walk to the edge of the room, there are, imagine men with machine guns up at the top of, that ledge, right, when you're leaving the room. And every time you get closer, they get ready. They get ready to point and shoot. And what they are, they're everything that can go wrong. All of your fears, all of your doubts, all of everything telling you that you're not good enough, that you're not this enough, that you're not that enough, that you're not blah, blah, blah enough, that you're not smart enough, you don't know enough, all this stuff, right? You're not confident enough. So the closer you get to your edge, those guys come out with snipers, or they are snipers, I don't know. And you retreat back. You go back to your comfort zone. I don't want to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not at that level yet. I'm not at that level yet. And what you do then is you reaffirm that you're not at that level while wondering why you're not getting to the next level. So a lot of the reason that you're not getting to the next level is because your fear is being used by you as evidence for why you can't get to the next level, when really your fear is just your way of reaffirming that you're not going to get to the next level. It has nothing to do with can or can't. You absolutely can get to the next level. Give me some hearts and likes so I know that you guys are still here, present. Do you guys ever get like sunglasses sweat? I've got that right now. It's hot. I'm in Boston. It's like 80 something degrees. Jen, thank you for the hearts. I knew you were here, girl. I knew it. So again, imagine yourself in this room and around it are these snipers, these guys holding guns, and they are basically like, no, you're not moving forward. You're not going to go forward. You're not going to do it. So you retreat back. And what happens is you use your fear as evidence for why you can't, when really your fear is just fear. It's an emotion, it's a feeling, it's an uncomfortable thing. It is not evidence for why you can't do something. So when you start using your fear for evidence, this is what happens. The reticular activating system looks for familiarity, right? It looks for familiar things. And in order to do that, so let's say you think of like a red car, you're going to start seeing red cars because your reticular activating system is now primed to notice them, because we bring in so much information during the day, but we can only process a little bit of it, right? So when you focus on something, your reticular activating system is like, yes, that is evidence, that is evidence, that is evidence, that is evidence. But when you do that, when you use fear as evidence, you are reaffirming why you can't make it to the next level, why you can't make it to the next level. So then you stay at the same level and you wonder, why can't I make it to the next level? Why am I not doing the scary thing that I know I should be doing? Why am I not showing up? Why am I not consistent? Why am I not selling my stuff? Why am I not putting myself out there? Why am I not doing all of this stuff, right? So, hey, Fariha, I think that was you that I saw in that little heart. Hello, hello. So you use fear as evidence when fear is really just a response to the thoughts that you're thinking about everything that can go wrong. Now, your thoughts are designed to do that. They're designed to do that. You're designed to stay right in the middle of that room, curl up into a ball, and never do anything until you die, right? Because we're designed to survive, and anything that can be perceived as a threat is going to keep us in a really, really, really safe place. We don't want to move. We don't want to move. I don't want to do it. Now, all right, Alex, I get that. That's cool. But how do I get to the next level then? How do I get to the next level? Well, a couple of things. If your brain is not aligned with what the next level is, you're going to be terrified of it. Let me say that again. If your brain is not aligned with what the next level is, then you're going to be terrified. So this thing that I see is a lot of women say, how do I get to the next level? And I say, well, what's the next level? And they're like, well, more money. And I'm like, okay, well, what's happening when you have more money? And they're like, I don't know, I have more money. Okay, so what I'm getting is the same exact picture, but you just have, like, you're sitting on stacks of cash. Well, the problem is that's not what happens in real life. Whether you're manifesting or you're out there hustling or you're magnetizing, whatever you're doing, however you're receiving, right? Whether you're tweaking your sales page, whatever it is, however you're receiving, showing up consistently, all that stuff, it's not going to happen in like, oh, I'm just going to like be sitting on stacks of cash all of a sudden, right? Your brain is not going to understand that because it's just incongruent, right? It's just incongruent. But what it would understand is, well, what would my life actually look like if I was at the next level? What does the next level mean for me? What are my responsibilities at the next level? Why do those responsibilities scare me? What scares me about the next level? What is meaningful to me about hitting the next level? So understand really what the next level is. A lot of times people, I talk to you guys a lot about creating definitions. And that's so important because a lot of people collapse under the weight of I'm not good enough. I'm not powerful enough. I'm not worthy. And I always ask them, well, what's the definition of that? What does worthy mean to you? Because then they find in that they crack their own belief by seeing, oh, I don't really know. Actually, I don't really know. And it's the same thing for the next level. So number one, get really clear on what that next level is for you. What does that mean? The next level for you might be going live consistently. The next level for you might be creating a group program. The next level for you might be writing your 3rd chapter of the book that you've been procrastinating on. The next level for you might be attracting 4 more clients. The next level for you might be a whole slew of different things, right? It might be a whole slew of different things, but get really clear on what that next level is and allow yourself to actually digest it and process it. Now, what happens when we try to take half of a steak and just swallow it? We don't digest it well, right? That's what stacks of cash is. We just swallow it down. I want a lot of money. No, I want money. And we don't digest down what that actually means for us. And so our brains are training us or telling us, no, Alex, no, Jen, Sam, Freehand, no. Don't do it. Don't do it, man. Don't do it, right? And that can be really, really detrimental to your progress. So number one, get really, really clear on what that next level is for you. Get really detailed on what that next level is for you. Sure, you can really enjoy getting into your big vision stuff, and I recommend going into your big vision stuff, but know what the next level is. Because when you start going, yeah, but I want a corporation with a bunch of people and I want to be a best-selling author, you're going to get really overwhelmed. And then you're going to use that as evidence for why you suck and it's never going to work. Get clear on the next level, the next step, because then you're going to make it reasonable and manageable in your mind. And that's going to give you the edge over everybody else who's kind of just out there being like, I don't know how to get to the next level, right? You're going to have the edge over all of those people. Number two, in that, so I mentioned a little bit, in that, give me some hearts and likes if you're feeling this so that I know that you have a pulse, that we're together, that we are spending this glorious day in sunshine with the trees. And so that I know that you're jiving with what I'm talking about, so that I know it's hitting you, so that I know it's making sense and you're feeling like, okay, I can do this. All right, good, cool, awesome, good. Awesome feedback. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate that. I love knowing where you're at. So thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the likes. So, hey, Flora, so good to see you. So number one, again, know what that next level is, because if your mind can't process it, if you're not chewing on it, if you're just cutting a steak in half and swallowing it whole, you're not going to digest it. Same thing with whatever you want to manifest or whatever level you want to reach. If you are trying to swallow the whole steak, being like, I want more money, you're not digesting what it actually is to hit that next level, what it actually looks like, what your vision is, what that next level means. Is it attracting 2 more clients? Because when you just say, I want more money, that may feel huge, but 2 more clients may feel like a piece of cake, right? So get really specific on what it is. Can't get enough of your lives. You're totally changing my whole view on certain things. Sam, love you a ton. I'm so, so, so glad. That makes me so happy. Number 2, address the limiting beliefs that come up there. Right? What are those limiting beliefs? So maybe you're thinking that next level, yeah, but I'm not powerful enough to be there. I don't know enough to be there. I don't have enough knowledge to be there. I'm not smart enough to be there. Look, those are thoughts. Those are not real. And I promise you this, because I desire 3 new one-on-one clients, specific and totally doable. Awesome, Flora. And to take it one step further, I'll encourage you to take it a step further. What is that going to feel like? What is your world going to look like? What are you going to use the money for? What are those investments going towards? All that kind of stuff, right? So know all the specific details. What does that look like? So you may say, yeah, I want 3 new one-on-one clients. And this is just an example. Somebody may say, I want 3 new one-on-one clients. Awesome. Cool. And they may be like, I'm not scared of that at all. That feels amazing to me, right? But when you look a little further and I say, well, what are you going to spend that money on? All of a sudden, let's say you think to yourself, well, I'm going to pay off some of my debt. And boom, all of these money stories around debt come up. And all of a sudden, you're freaking out about your debt. All you can focus on is your debt subconsciously. And you hear alert, 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 move back, don't. You're going towards your debt. So the reason we get detailed is because we want to know, where are your limiting beliefs and your mindset blocks hiding? Where are you hiding? Right? So that's step 2, is to look at what are these limiting beliefs, get really, really detailed. Excuse me. Get really, really detailed. And you'll notice in the detail is where you'll find the limiting beliefs. So address those limiting beliefs, switch those, get to know another perspective, right? And I won't go super into this. There's a lot of things to do around shifting beliefs, a lot of tools, a lot of language stuff, identity stuff, all that stuff. I won't get into it now because I could talk for 7 hours and you guys have things to do. But the next step is really understanding what your limiting beliefs are, because that's where you're stopping yourself from wanting to go to the next level unconsciously, right? So number 1, you may be using evidence of fear to stay back. Number 2, your limiting beliefs are also being used as evidence in the subconscious mind to not move forward. And that's why you're going to shut down. You're not going to want to magnetize. You're not going to want to work at that vibration. You're not going to want to attract the things, right? You're not going to want to attract the things, because on some level they'll mean that it's not safe. Nisha, hello. So good to see you, love. So that's the first 2 steps. If you're joining, do say hello if you want. Also watch the replay for the first 2 steps. And then number 3, how to get to the next level, how to step into the next level. I think I'm getting allergies or something. I have this urge to cough all of a sudden. Thank you for the hearts. Number 3, know the woman you'll be when you get there. Know the woman you'll be when you get there. Because look, I don't care who you are. I don't care I care who you are, but this is for a purpose. I don't care who you are or what you're doing or what you're trying to achieve. When you achieve something new, you change who you are. You change from who you were to who you now are, right? So let's give you some bigger examples of that. When I went from, I really wanted a relationship. I was in my early 20s. I want to find love. I was not recognizing that I'm going to be a different person when I get a relationship, right? So let's say you single is different than you in a relationship, right? You struggling is different than you hitting your goals. You being frustrated is different than you hitting the next level. You having no money is different than you with money. Whatever you with no book is different than you with a book, or you with a desire of having a book is different than you with a book, right? You're a different person, a different human being, a different creator, because you've now stepped into a role. So my question is, who is she at the next level? Now, this doesn't have to be massive, massive, massive big vision. Definitely go into your big vision. But for this specifically, you don't need to know massive big vision. Who is she? What is she telling herself? What is she like? How does she show up? I want to remind you that that woman is a choice you make every single day. That woman is a choice you make every single day. And I just want to be the first to tell you guys, I'm not the first, but I will be the first to admit that, yes, my book that I co-authored is out next week. I feel like a different woman. Totally, Flora. That's amazing. I love that. I'm so excited for you. I am so pumped for you. That's awesome. Joy, hi. So good to see you. Joy, you hopped on my other live that totally bonked after like 30 seconds. It canceled for some reason, so my apologies. So who's that woman at that next level? Because I want to remind you that that woman, being that woman, stepping into that woman, that's a choice you make every day. That is a choice you make every day. Your beliefs are constructed by finding evidence. And a lot of this is in, I'm just finishing up my neurotransformational, basically neurolinguistic programming certification. And a lot of this is shown in there as scientifically the way that our brains process things, psychologically the way our brains process things. We look for evidence, right? We generalize, right? So by knowing who that woman is, you can choose to be her every day. And your beliefs, the reasons that you think you can't be her every day, those are thoughts. Those are images that you've constructed in your brain. Those are thoughts that you continue thinking. Those are stories that you are holding on to. Yes, there needs to be some healing work. Yes, there needs to be some belief work, right? There needs to be a lot of work around these things. I understand that. But I want to also remind you that it is a choice that you make every single day. The woman that you want to be at that next level, she's a choice. You can step into her. You have the ability to pull her out of you right now. I mean, right now in this moment. Try something for me. Try sitting up straight. Try sitting up straight. Try taking a deep breath. And try saying out loud, even if you're somewhere in public or you feel stupid, try saying out loud, I am powerful. I am powerful. I work with some of my clients on really changing their tone and really changing the way that they're doing things, the language they use, because, you know, to one of my clients who is brilliant and amazing, I was saying some compliments to her and I heard her say, thank you. Very, very timid, right? Very calm and very timid. And I said to her, you don't sound too sure about yourself. And we switched it up, right? We really kind of stepped her into this, thank you. Thank you. Because this is what happens. You expect to believe, you expect to be that person before you can show up like that. But it goes the other way around. You show up like that and you become that person because she's already inside of you, boo-boo. She's already in you. You have the power at any moment to pull the most powerful version of you outside of you. You have that power in any moment to love on your inner child if you need to create this program if you want to show up live even if you're scared. You have the power in every moment to pull the most powerful Flora, Joy, Fariha, Jen, Sam out of you at any given moment. The lie is in when you put her outside of you. What do I need to find? What do I need to find? What do I need to find, right? What do I need to find so I can become her? It's what do I need to decide so I can become her, right? What do I need to decide so I can become her? So the reason you're not showing up to the next level or hitting the next level is because something in you is afraid of it. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the likes. You guys are awesome. You guys make my world go round. You and Andrea and Oakley make my world go round. I'm in love with my puppy. I'm in love with my girlfriend. I'm in love with you guys. You guys are the women. You're the woman. You're the women of my dreams. So the reason you're not going to the next level is because something in you subconsciously is afraid of it because you have not. What do I need to decide? Yes, Joy. Awesome. I love it. Because I lost my place. Blah. The reason you're not stepping in to the next level or stepping up to the next level is because you are still operating from a place of fear and expecting something to pull you there, right? You haven't really seen what it looks like at the next level. You haven't really decided what it looks like specifically and allowing your brain to chew on that, get used to that, visualize it, be with it, right? You have not addressed your limiting beliefs and you don't know who you're going to be from that place. So you're not comfortable with that. So really addressing those things and getting out there. I want to let you guys know I opened up 2 spots for a 6-week one-on-one private coaching. It is, if you are struggling with doubt or hitting sticky spots or feeling like you just cannot get to that next level, you are like under the weight of limiting beliefs, you feel like you're comparing yourself to everybody, looking around at everybody, you're not harnessing your own power and you're not speaking from your own voice. I'm doing a 6-week private one-on-one. That's 2 spots open right now. PM me if you have any questions because I don't have a page on my website or anything like that. But let's get you to that next level. Let's really unlock the power of your subconscious mind to catapult you to that next level. All right. I also want to let you know that Shift is coming out soon. That's going to be a lower price point thing for anybody. It's going to be a 4-week mastermind into identity shifting and really stepping into that woman, owning her, getting to know her, really becoming her powerfully so that you can create content you love, so that you can show up on lives or in newsletters or whatever as yourself, so that you can feel aligned with your offerings and what you're putting out there, whether it's a book you're writing, whether it's a coaching program, whether it's a package for being a VA, whatever it is. I want you to be able to show up powerfully and know that woman. I'm going to be doing a 4-week mastermind on that. PM me if you want to be on the wait list. I've got a couple of people on the wait list. and know that it is a decision. Those are the two things I have right now for you. 4-week shift, 6-week one-on-one. Let's do this powerfully, right? Let's get you there and have you creating things you love from a place of alignment, magnetizing what you want and feeling really fucking good. Because why are we building a business if we don't feel good, right? So step into what you want, know who that woman is, know what that next step looks like, and you will be able to hit it. I promise you can hit it. It is you who does not believe that. I promise you can hit it. It is you who does not believe that. And I'll believe it for you until you fully believe it. I believe that you can do it. All right, guys, I hope you have a great day. Let me know any questions. And also, anybody watching, if you have anything that you want to know, shoot a comment below and let me know what you want me to talk about live. Let me know what you're going through. I can talk about it live and we can work through it, right? Let me know what comes up. Let me know if you have any questions. Let me know if there's anything that you want to see me give, because I want to be here for you guys and I want to help you step into the most powerful, aligned as fuck, creative, amazing, confident woman that I know that you are. All right, guys, again, let me know if you have any questions. Let me know if you're watching the replay, and you know my 2 offers right now. So PM me if you have any interest in those. Let's get you to the next level. All right, love you guys a ton, and I will talk to you very, very soon. Joy, you're the bestest, love. Talk to you soon.